What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. In today's video, well, it's a special video because I'm showing you my new toy that I got for the channel. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So I am super excited about this new project. I guess you could call it a project that I'm adding to the channel. It's mostly like my fun daily driver that I've picked up. But anyways, I'm just super excited because I used to have a Mark IV GTI, and I did a bunch of stuff to it. It's pretty fun, and that was probably about 10 years ago. But now I've got the bug again, and now I got a Mark VI GTI, and this is going to be a little bit more fun than the other one. I think it's more capable, and yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. If you want to follow the journey on this new project, make sure you subscribe down below and give the video a thumbs up. But most of all, subscribe to the channel and follow this new project because I have lots of parts already stockpiled in my garage as we speak. I'll go show you those here in a second, but I'll show you a little bit around the car. And yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to do to this car, so stick around. Subscribe to the channel. Let's check out the outside of the car. Well, here it is. It is a 2011 Volkswagen GTI Mark VI. The 2.0 turbo. Inside's pretty clean. It's got the leather seats with the GTI. It's the DSG transmission. It's got the nav and everything. It's pretty freaking sweet. I'm pretty excited about it. Already got the car seat in there for Carson. He enjoys riding around in it. It's a little dirty because I've had it a little bit. I've been driving it every day, but it's a nice clean car. So now on to the good stuff. We've got parts. What do we got? Well, I'll start off with kind of the aesthetic stuff that's not I don't know if it's ricey or whatever you want to call it, but I got some carbon fiber to do the A-pillars on the outside because they're a little bit scratched up. I'll show you that right here. So just gonna use some carbon fiber vinyl, cover that up a little bit. Kind of cheesy, but at least it's better than, you know, the scratches and the paint on that. And then we got your typical, I mean, I feel like this is pretty typical, but we got the yellow fog light covers. Those go on right over here on the fog lights. Then we got some black side marker lights. And then in this big box right here from ECS Tuning, we have a front lip that will also go on the front of the GTI. And as far as looks goes, that's all I have right now, but I'm still waiting on a couple things. I got the rear diffuser that I'm waiting on, and I can't really remember what else, but I still have more parts on the way. All right, performance-wise, I have the 3-inch arm downpipe, and I'm also waiting on the catback portion of the exhaust. That's on order. It still hasn't arrived yet. And then I have the Cobb Accessport. That's a must-have for tuning and everything. And then I have the CTS Turbo intake. So I'll have intake, exhaust, plus a tune. So that's a good jump right off the bat. But yeah, these are the parts that I have. So for all the videos of installing all that stuff, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see all those install videos. And yeah, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, please. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to install the Cobb Accessport now before I do any mods and everything. I just want to do, it has a cool feature where you can have all the readouts of certain gauges and everything, and it also data logs, so I can install that without actually even putting a tune on it. So tonight I'm actually going to go to the races. I'm going to drag race the car, get some numbers of it completely stock before I do any modifications, so that we have a good judge of the quarter mile times of the progression that we're going to do. So I'm going to install the Cobb Accessport in the GTI now. I'm not going to do any tunes, but what I'm going to do is when I'm at the track, I'm going to probably run about 3 races completely stock and then see what my times are. And then I'm going to add the off-the-shelf Cobb tune for the stage 0 or whatever you call it. It's basically just an upgraded map for stock application for 92 octane, and then see what I run on that, and then we'll start installing all the goodies.
A few moments later.
All right, so I got the Accessport installed, and now we are going to head off to Portland International Raceway, and we are going to see what we can do in the quarter mile. It's just the stock tune, nothing special, but at least this way I can see how much boost I'm doing and all that stuff, and it's got all the cool gauges. But yeah, let's head to the races, dude. You excited? Yeah. I haven't raced in about, I don't know, 10, 12 years.
No, wait. 27 years.
27 years?
Yeah.
Not that long. But let's see what we can do. See what the car
How about
put down.
20 years?
Probably not 20 years.
Okay.
Anyways, let's head off to the races and have a good time.
Eventually.
Pulling up. Doesn't seem very busy. I didn't have to wait in line at all. So hopefully get some good runs. For anybody interested, I'm going to the late night drags at Portland International Raceway. It's not ideal for drag racing, but it'll get me close enough to the times, and I'm going to race the next time here so that the times are kind of equal, and we'll be able to see how the progression is as we install new stuff. But anyways, also I'll add that it is 86 degrees out. Not that that really matters a whole bunch, but figured I'd mention that.
One eternity later.
Well, I'm all teched in, and I'm about ready to do my first run, so wish me luck, and obviously the faster the better. Let's see what we do. Whew. Not even a fast car and I still get all jittery. It's kind of weird. But I think I finished about 97 miles per hour, but we'll see. I don't know. Whew. It's freaking hot. That was cool. Oh man, that got my adrenaline going. I missed this. It's been probably about 12 years since I've even drag raced, so that was a lot of fun. That was cool. Oh man. So according to this, we maxed out at 11.4 psi. So obviously with the tune, I'm gonna go after we do a couple more laps and try and see. I'll do a stage 1 tune, and then we'll actually see any gains from the actual upgrade of the stage 1 tune off the shelf Cobb tune. So we'll see here in a second. So our temps are at 207, so I'm gonna go ahead, let the car sit for a little bit, cool down a little bit, then I'll do another run on this stock tune, and then maybe 2 more of those, and then that's when we'll do the tune on it. Thank you.
Thank you.
What did we do? Oh, first run, 1487. Nice at 93.6. Not bad. Broke into the 14s right off the bat. I'm happy with that. Right on. Right on, right on. Sweet. 1487. Sick. Dude.
How'd you do?
You didn't even watch?
No, I watched.
I'm all like
I
jittery. Like,
it was like 14 something, right?
1487.
Am I on
think?
camera right now?
Yes, you're on
my
camera.
Goodness.
And I'm shaking.
Let me see it. A little excitement.
Here it is.
A little
Yeah,
adrenaline.
dude, adrenaline.
Reaction time. Okay.
1487 at 93.61.
Did you set your launch control on the Accessport?
No, I have. This is completely.
Oh, you're
stock.
you're doing like a baseline.
Yeah, I'm just seeing. Like, I'm gonna do 2 more runs and then I'm gonna go stage 1.
Okay.
Tune, and then we'll start messing with shit.
I gotcha.
But whew, the car's hot, so I'm gonna let it cool down. All right. Well, I gave the car about a 15-minute cool down. Now I'm gonna head back out, do another run, and see how it goes. Of course, they put me up against the Corvette. I'm gonna look super slow next to that thing. Whew, that felt good. Man. That one felt a little bit better. I was revving out a little bit better and getting better shifts. So maybe, I'm sure it's gonna be pretty close, but the car was still at 206, so it's still pretty warm. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get better or worse, but I'm sure it'll be close. I don't know. Man. It's a lot of fun though. Whew. The car doesn't really like to, so what I'm doing is I'm holding the brake and then giving it gas to try and build boost, and then as I'm taking off, the car kind of just like falls on its face and doesn't go, and then it all of a sudden just goes for. So I'm not too sure if I should do that. Maybe the next run I won't do that. I don't know. It's just, I got to start playing around with it, toying around, and see what works best.
There you are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What'd we get? What'd we get? That is not the right one. All right, well, they gave me the wrong time slip, and supposedly I ran a 15.2, but the trying to do the boost thing totally dropped the car on its face, so it didn't really work out right. So I'm gonna do one more run, see what we get. Hopefully we can get something better, and then we're gonna do the tune. All right, so I'm loading up the stage 1 91 octane tune, and we're gonna see how this thing rolls. All right, we let the car cool down a little bit, and we got the stage 1 91 octane tune installed. So we're gonna go ahead, try it again. The car's about 15 degrees cooler now. Let's hope for the best, and hopefully we get some better times. In this run, I totally screw it up and I miss shift, and I'm facing a misfire in cylinder 3, which was throwing a check engine light, and basically the coil pack was not working out. right, well, I totally fucked that up. I misshifted. I double shifted into third and then shifted back down to second. So that time is going to be way skewed. But we did get 15.4 pounds of boost. So it did up it 4 PSI. So that's kind of cool. It did sputter for some reason. And I'm not sure why, but we'll take another trip down the strip and hopefully I don't screw it up and we get a better time. So that one was a 15 flat, no wait, 15 flat at 94.3. So if I didn't have that screw up, probably wouldn't have been so bad. Probably have been faster, for sure. So we're just gonna go ahead, hot lap it, and just go ahead and go again. In case anybody's wondering, I had no idea that the GTI even had a launch control when I was doing this. I was pretty much just like almost doing like a power brake sort of deal. I'd step on the brake and then the gas at the same time. It kind of did something, not really, but then it just pretty much just fall on its face. So now that I know that it has launch control, that's going to help out for future races. That one was definitely faster. Definitely 100% faster. Woo! That had to be faster. That had to be faster. That was a good one. I almost misshifted again. Damn it. Stupid mistakes. But I feel like that was faster. Oh, man. Freaking A. Whew. I feel like that was a good one. That was a good one. I'm pretty sure. I hope. Dang. Whew.
There you are.
Thank you. What did we get? There we go. We got a 1473 at 9634. So that was definitely better. We're going up. We're doing better. That's good. Now we're going to let the car sit, cool off, and hopefully get a good run because I don't want to mess it up again. So this is the last run of the night. I was facing issues with my coil packs all night, cylinder 3. So this was the last run. I had shut it down halfway through the run because I got a check engine light and the car started doing some funny shaking and stuff, so I didn't want to mess with it. But since then, I have replaced the coil packs and the spark plugs, and it's running right, and I'm not getting any misfires now. Well, something happened. Tune's not liking it. I shut it down halfway through. Something's going on. I don't know. Over boosting or something. It went to 16.5 PSI. So I'm not sure. So we're just going to have to roll with the data that we have and go from there. Got a check engine light, which is typical Volkswagen, but still running fine. For some reason, it was not wanting to go past 5,500 RPM. So something's up with the tune, data logging it, and we're gonna see what's going on. All right, so like I thought, it is a misfire on cylinder 3. So I think cylinder 3, the coil pack was just being weird, but I turned the car off, started it, seemed like it was running fine. So it just tripped something in the 3 cylinder. I don't know why, but ever since I put this tune on, it's done that twice now. So maybe it's just too much tune for being stock or whatever, I guess. I don't know. But if I ever figure that out, I'll let you know. But that's probably all we're going to do today. with the best time of a 14.7. So I'll put a time slip in here somewhere so you can see it. But it's good that we have some baseline numbers, and hopefully you enjoyed this video and you want to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe so that you can follow along on the journey of this build. And yeah, thanks for joining me, and peace out. Bye, guys.
So that's pretty much what my dad did in today's video, because he's like really bad at it, because all these old cars and mom cars and fast cars are just beating him. So yeah.
I think so.